everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Genesis if you're new, and this is Wealthy on Purpose. And in today's video, you guys, I'm going to be stuffing a total of $390 today. So if that's something you're into, make sure you stick around for the rest of today's video. This is for the first week of October, so we will be getting everything done for that. If you're new to my channel, my name is Genesis. Like I said, I'm a 20-year-old cash budgeter. I'm a fiance, a dog mom, a college student, and I play a lot of roles. And right now I'm just trying to learn financial responsibility early and be very intentional about the life that I want to live and just building good habits around money. So if that's something that you want to join, get some affirmations, some fun, some entertainment, make sure you stick around for today's video. But yeah, you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this wallet. As you guys know, I always start with my receipts and change. So let's go ahead and get into that. So my receipts are kind of a mess, excuse me. But if you are new to cash budgeting, I do keep all of my receipts because I use the app Fetch. I'll leave a screen recording of how it works over here. But basically, every receipt that you scan, you're able to earn points, and then those points turn into gift cards. And then those gift cards can be used to save you money on your next purchase. So I am not sponsored. I just offer my referral code as a way for you guys to earn free points. So if you have not joined already, I definitely recommend it. Or if you have joined, make sure you share it with your mom, a friend, brother, sister, dad, doesn't matter. Everybody deserves to save money. So let's go ahead and put these to the side because these will be getting scanned in. And then my coins, if you are new as well, I just like to tell you guys each time, because I am growing a family of people and I want everybody to, you know, be on the same page because that's what a family is for. So let me move my wallet to the side. I do keep my coins in 4 different mason jars that go towards each different coin. And what I do at the end of the year, or since this is my first time cash stuffing this like ever, I think I'm just gonna redeem them at the end. But yeah, let me sort these out and then we'll get right into it. All right, so now that those are sorted, we're gonna go ahead and move them back. All right, now that our wallet is kind of done, it was the end of the month, so now we are entering a brand new month, and we're gonna start off with my spending money. My spending money is just gonna get $10 this week. This week I am cash stuffing a little bit less, so we are gonna just be moving through these envelopes. Next, we're gonna skip to groceries, which is getting $30. And I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, I'm at the point of the month where I'm gonna go to the store and just get the bare necessities. Nothing too major, but yeah. At the end, we kind of just clear everything out and make sure that we use all the food that we have so we're able to really stock up in the coming weeks. So there's that. Hopefully you guys can see pretty well. So groceries now has $20.35. How have you guys been? I always like to check in on you guys. I hope the family is treating you well. If you are not new to my channel, let me know what you guys think about these envelopes I made. I just, you know, put like a clear label on them and literally just did them with my at-home labeler. But these were already the envelopes I had. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully they're not too bad. Miscellaneous is gonna get a 5 as usual. And we did do quite a bit of shopping this past weekend. We just really needed a lot of stuff. So we had to kind of do that. Oscar, my fiance, he is gonna be receiving a 10 as well for his spending money. So there's that. And he just puts this in his wallet once I'm done with the video, but I do like to signify that I do give him this money. And then that is it for my cash wallet, you guys. Nice and quick and easy. Next, we are moving into our short-term sinking fund. So this is my favorite binder, my mushroom binder. I absolutely love it. I love mushrooms. If you're not new to this channel, then you know that. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Last week, I asked you guys a question on why you guys were cash stuffing, and I got so many great responses. And so I am going to do a question every week because I just feel like it's so amazing to connect with you guys. So this week, I guess I'm going to say, what are some cool like holiday traditions that you have? Rent is getting 50. We are starting to stuff for the month of November. What are some cool holiday traditions that you or your family have that you want to share? Even if you don't celebrate Christmas or you aren't religious, what is something you just have as a tradition, maybe for your birthday or just for any occasion? So I'm really curious as to what you guys have to say. And I will share mine, of course. Beauty Girls Trip is gonna get 5. So Beauty Girls Trip now has 20, 35, and we do have a tracker for this one, so I will be coloring it in. So one tradition, I guess, that I want to share, I'm just going to be coloring the 5 down here for the grass. So one tradition I want to share is me and my fiance, we just moved into our own apartment. Like, we moved out on our own. Since I am 20 years old, I'm pretty young, and I haven't like had my own house to like do a whole Christmas for, if that makes sense. And so what I did is we did a gingerbread making contest, and whoever was the loser, they had to sing like Christmas carols. So that was kind of cute. But we just did that last year. It wasn't anything too major, but I think I want to do it again this year. So this is the current status of my savings tracker for my Beauty Girls Trip. And what that is honestly just my trip to Sephora, or my day out, as I want to call it. So we are currently at $30, I believe. So this is coming along very nicely. And at the end of this, you save $100. And yeah, I just made this on my own. If you guys are ever interested in purchasing something like this, please let me know in the comments. And I would love to make like a shop dedicated to mushrooms and mushroom related things, because they have such a significance to me. And so I want to share that with you guys. But we're going to tuck that tracker away. And then we are also going to put our girl trip money away. I'm thinking of doing a girls trip, which is just my day out alone without my fiance, probably in November. So we'll see where we can get in November, and we'll just roll with it. This is groceries. So I did make some new envelopes that I will talk to you guys about. Please let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to explain my envelopes. But yes, I did just put sinking funds in here. So any rollover that I have in my wallet, I'll be able to throw in these. So I don't have to carry it in my wallet all the time, but those aren't getting stuffed. We're actually going to move right on to date night. So date night is going to get $5 today. So me and my fiance went on a date night actually last week, and it was so nice, you guys. We actually were pretending that we didn't know each other, and we were acting as if it was our first date. It was hilarious, and I definitely recommend if you've been together with your partner for a long time. So yeah, it was really fun. But date night now has 5, 10, 11, 12. And as you guys know, I will never spend this $2 bill. So $12 or $14, whatever you want to consider it. But he gave that to me a long time ago, and I'm just going to keep it. Personal hygiene, that is going to be getting a $10 bill today. So there we go. This 10 is so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's a tradition that I have. I do want to make more traditions, just because I feel like ever since I moved out, like, you don't lose those traditions with your family, but I don't live close to my family due to coming to college. So I am like wanting to make some new traditions this year and stick to them. Clothing is getting 5 as well. So clothing now has $5, and I do need to buy some more work clothes. So that will be on my list. YouTube, this is getting a 5 today. So if you guys don't know, I do have another YouTube channel. It is Dear Visual Diary. Oh my God, this is driving me insane. The glare. Okay, so I do have another YouTube channel, Dear Visual Diary, and I see all of you that comment, and go subscribe to that channel because it is so amazing. I love seeing you guys over there. So if you want to support me in any other way, make sure you subscribe to Dear Visual Diary, because you can meet me a lot more one-on-one and kind of see who I really am. I do kind of want to change that channel, not change it, but add a podcast version. So if you guys have any topics you would love to hear me talk about, and just get to know my experience as a college student, 20-year-old fiance, like dog mom, like whatever you guys are interested in knowing about me beyond the cash stuffing part or the budgeting, you can even ask me like to do a podcast on how I got into this. I would love to, and I'd love to post it on that channel or this channel, but let me know down in the comments. So YouTube, for any giveaways, equipment, things like that, now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So $13 in YouTube. I'm so happy I started this as an envelope because it is a priority to me. Long day, this is a new one, and I think it's getting skipped today. I think we're actually going to skip on down to gifts. It was just my mom's birthday, so happy birthday, Mom. Little Libra girl. So now Gifts has 510. We really need to build these envelopes back up. It is so hard. Like, I just started cash stuffing in August, and it is so hard to like build your envelopes, but you also have things you need to spend on. So I might need to do like a no spend challenge for a week or two and kind of see where that gets me. That would be very interesting, or to see how that goes. Time of Our Lives is getting 15. So this is our fun envelope, and my fiance actually wants to go to some sort of like event. So I did stuff. I'm gonna start stuffing money for this, but Time of Our Lives now has 10-15. Just for any fun we want to have the absolute time of our lives. And that is it for my short-term sinking funds binder. So there we have it. And yes, she's beautiful. She's there. Okay, so next we have our long-term sinking funds binder. And this is the one I got from the Aesthetic Dollar. I know a lot of you guys met me on that video, so thank you guys always so much for, you know, joining and tuning in on that video, because it is one of my best viewed videos. So thank you so much. Car tags today is going to be getting 5. So I do have 2 cars to register. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but I have an older car and then I have a newer car that I just got, and they both have to be registered, one in May and one in July. So I still have some time, but this is going to be getting bulked up pretty quickly. So car tags now has 55, 65. So $65 in car tags. There we go. Travel is getting $20 today. I'm always so excited to stuff this envelope. Like, y'all don't even know. So travel now has 120, 40, 50. So 150 in travel. And I do have a tracker for this. So let me pull out my trackers actually. So I just keep them in this little pocket. Ooh. And I'm gonna put these off to the side. But this is my travel tracker. We are saving $900, and this is just the tracker I got from the Aesthetic Dollar. I actually can color in a airplane. I'm gonna go ahead and color in this last one. I'm so excited to have completed a row, and I do this one in pencil just because I want to reuse it over and over again. So I am doing this one in pencil. I love color, but I love this tracker and I want to be able to reuse it. So there we go. So we have 30, 60, 90, 120, and 150. So that's really exciting. 120, 40, 150. $150 in travel. Okay. Y'all trying to go on a vacation? Soon. So 150, that's really exciting. Birthday. What is birthday? Not getting stuff today. Car down payment. Oh no, here we go. Vehicle maintenance. So this is going to be getting $150. So as you guys know, or I don't know if you guys know, but I got my car broken into probably a few months ago now, and it was horrible. Like, they ripped up my ignition, broke my window, the whole 9, and it was really a hassle. I probably went like $3,000, $5,000 in debt just due to that car being broken into. And then in January of this year, I actually got rear-ended. It was just my bumper that came off, but it was still a long time to get fixed. And so what me and my fiance are trying to do right now is get our windows tinted so that we can avoid kind of getting our car broken into. I know it's kind of out of our hands, but I want to do what I can to kind of steer people away from breaking into my car. So I am stuffing a little bit extra because we do want to get this done sometime this weekend. So vehicle maintenance now has 150, 250, 20, 40, 300, 1, 2, 3. I think that's 303. So let me recount. So 150, 250, 20, 40. Why am I saying 20? Do I know how to count? Okay, vehicle maintenance now has 150, 250, 70, 90, 300, 1, 2, 3. So 303 in vehicle maintenance. So I'm really excited to kind of see how my car looks with the tint. I've never had tint put on any of my cars before because I didn't really see the need. But now, ever since this happened to me and it caused me so much debt, I do want to put this as a priority. So hopefully this weekend the guy can come and do it for us, which is really exciting. Next thing that is getting stuffed is emergency. So emergency is gonna get a $5 bill today. This is just for any random emergencies. I will have to do a bill condensing probably in the next week or two because this is kind of crazy. And I do have a tracker for this as well. So let's pull that out. Here he is. He's so cute. At the end of the tracker, you just save $85. You can use these trackers for anything. I am just gonna randomly rotate them throughout my envelope. Yeah, so you can randomly rotate these. They're not like set for a specific event, but I would love to make like one of these like a series and each mushroom means like a certain thing. That would just be so cute to me. I don't know. I absolutely love mushrooms. They have such a meaning in my life. But here is our current little guy. We're just trying to save $85 and then he'll all be done. But I try to make a focus on it. So super cute. And emergency now has 20, 30, 45, 50. So $50 in emergency. This is just any like small emergencies we have on hand. So I don't have to go to the bank and get out of my high yield. Because that's where our emergency fund is. And I do want to bulk it up even more. So once this gets abnormally full, I will put most of it in the high yield. But yeah, that's how that's working. We are going to skip on to holidays, which is my Christmas fund. Like I was asking about your guys' traditions, I always found it so interesting about everybody's like specific traditions. And I'm just so curious. So please, please, please let me know what you guys do around the holiday time. Even if you go see family or you do something fun, I absolutely love that. So holidays now has 50, 70, 80, 90. So almost our first $100. And I've only been cash stuffing since August, like the second week of August, which is insane because before that I had no money put aside for the holidays. I was just going to use credit and that was just going to be it. Engagement is getting $5. So I am 20 years old. I did not expect to be engaged this year, but my fiance decided like for sure that he wanted to be. He even asked my parents. It was so cute. And my parents absolutely adore him. But yes, I want to have photos taken. And I want to throw out an engagement party, but not on debt. So we will be cash flowing the entire thing. I really hope to cash flow our whole wedding. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully I can start stuffing for our wedding really soon. But engagement now has 20, 30, 5. And yeah, like I said, I just started cash stuffing in August. So there's still so much room to grow. And that's one thing I love about this community is that there's just so much room for growth. First home is also getting a 5. So first home now has 20, 35. Oh my gosh, wait, that was horrible. 20, 35. There we go for appliances or, you know, any other home things we might need. Decor, LOL. Family, this is a new envelope and I'm just putting in $5. This is for any money we want to gift our family. If our family's in need, or they kind of just need, you know, any help or anything like that. We want to be able to give when we can to our family. Or if we want to have family fun or get together. My fiance, he is an islander and they do this thing for newborns or when they turn 1. It's like a huge party and everybody gets together and usually they give the baby or the family money. So yeah, we do want to make sure we have enough money so we can celebrate. So that is it for my long-term sinking fund binder. Last but definitely not least, we have our savings binder, which I absolutely love. Purple is my favorite color, like all time, like will always be my favorite color. So fun fact about me for the day. So this is just my $5 challenge. We now have $50, which is super exciting. But we are not stuffing this until the end of October. I just get all of my rollover 5s and I put it towards this challenge. So that's what that is. But we do savings challenge number 2. And I have some placeholders in here right now. So this is the second savings challenge. If you're not new to my channel, then you know my dogs definitely took a chunk out of my savings challenge and ate it up. But I digress. We are going to be adding in $30 today. So I am going to color in the 28 spots. And I just been overstuffing so that when I unstuff it, there's a little bit more or, you know, just a little surprise. We're going to do brown because there's only one brown up there. And yeah, so this, I've changed my mind, y'all. Not changed my mind, but I've shifted my focus and priorities. So let me explain. Originally, this savings challenge was going to be one of many to put on a down payment on a future house. Me and my fiance, we want to buy our first house and we want to be able to, you know, make a hefty down payment. And so we wanted to start doing that ASAP. However, we have a 20-year-old car. The car is as old as me. I received it from my parents and they received it from someone else. Like, it has just had its share of like families. And I'm just so afraid. I've had a lot of car issues before and I'm just so afraid that it's going to break down. So for this savings challenge, I do want to save up because you save a total of $2,756 at the end. And I started this on August 4th. So once this is done, I will have enough for a good enough down payment on an older used car that I feel can last us a little bit longer, be more reliable, you know, things like that. And if we do this twice, I feel like with $6,000-$7,000, you'll be able to find like a pretty good used car. And so that is what I'm hoping to do. So hopefully before the end of the year, we can get that done, get the car. And then by the start of next year, we'll start saving seriously for the house. But right now, I think the focus is going to be to get another car because we're kind of down to one car just because our older car can only go certain distances. It can go long distances. I just don't want to push it. So that is kind of the gist of that. But this savings challenge now has $500 and $600 in the bank. So these are just placeholders that I made. You know, if you're interested, please let me know. I know one person already let me know they were interested and might want to buy something like this. But if you also would love something like this to help you with your budgeting tools, please let me know. I would love to make them for you. But anyways, in the savings challenge total, we have 500, 600, 20, 30. So 630 is now in this savings challenge, which is crazy. I've saved $630 in like 2 months. So it's like $300 a month I saved. And this is just mandatory, putting aside a certain amount for every check. So that is really, really exciting. And then this is just my personal savings, but I also don't stuff this until the end of the month. So that is gonna wrap it up for savings challenges, sinking funds, and just everything I had to do for today. If you like today's video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And at the end of each video, y'all know I do my money affirmation. So continue being you, continue being amazing. You are enough. Money does not hold value over you. You're gonna go get that cheese. You are gonna make that money. And just let things flow. Be a free spirit. You are beautiful, you are loved, and you are enough. And I'm just so happy you were able to stumble across this video today. I hope you received some sort of joy or inspiration or just pure entertainment, whatever floats your boat. I really love each and every one of you guys, and I would love if you guys subscribe to my channel. I am trying to build this family, you guys. Let's do it. Like, I want the biggest family ever on this channel. We support each other, we love each other, and oh, I just cannot wait. I absolutely already love talking to you guys in the comments. So if you haven't already talked to me in the comments, make sure you leave a comment down below. I'd love to chit chat. So thank you so much for stumbling on by. I hope you decide to join my family and stop on by again. But thank you guys, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. All right, you guys, see ya. Nobody know tomorrow. Choro, ka choro.